Hi, I'm Jessica Sitomer, theGreenlightCoach.com, and the number 9 question that should be asked of me most frequently, but is not, is when can I ask for work? You see, I find that the first question most people ask everybody is, what do you have available? I'm looking for work, and it's the first thing they go after is work, 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 instead of going after the relationship. So when can you ask for work? When you have built a solid relationship with people, when they know you, like you, and trust you, and when they really care about you. You see, I've talked about this before. My rule of relationships is that it takes at least 3 conversations to create a relationship. And the reason is because if you've spoken to someone just one time, they might not remember you. 2 times, you're getting closer, but by the 3rd time, they know who you are. Now, in the marketing world, they say that it takes 7 touches before someone will even buy your product. So technically, either you are a product or your skill is a product. So if you're a screenwriter, your script is the product. If you're an actor or a director, you are the product. So if it's going to take at least 7 touches for people to even consider hiring you, you have to maintain these relationships. And you want to create not only a working relationship, but a personal relationship. So that when you call, you know to ask, how is your wife doing? Did she have a great trip when she was visiting her parents? What are your kids up to at school? Did you get to see the baseball game last night? And my God, it was amazing. Talk to people about things that are personal. But this is going to be sort of a shorter answer because really the question is of when can you ask for work? It's when you've created enough of a relationship with them that they like you enough that if they have nothing, that they can say that they have nothing and feel comfortable doing that. Because your obstacle here is when you ask for work, a wall goes up. And you don't want to create that wall between you. So sometimes you don't even have to directly ask for work. You can ask the questions that show you're looking for work. And if they have something, they'll tell you and they'll ask you. And if they don't have something, at least they'll be answering a question so they can feel good about helping you in some way. See, that's really what's important to people. They want to be able to help you. They want to be able to say yes. So if you know that they have a project going on right now, it's also the way you ask. You can say, we've been friends for a long time and business has never really come up between us. I know you have this series coming up and I'm sure you have your guys. I would just like to know, is it possible to put my name in the hat? You're making a request. A business request means that they can say yes, no, or give you a counteroffer. So you want to make it to the point that they can say yes, but you also want them to feel comfortable if they have to say no. And if they give you a counteroffer, then take that. The most important thing, like I said, is to make it safe for them to say no. So if they do say no, that they've already got their crew, or they've already cast that role, or you're not quite right for it, don't start a whole debate or, you're at the flea market and you're wheeling and dealing with them. Allow them to say no so that the next time you ask, they will feel comfortable enough and close enough that they can say, what, this time it's a yes, because you created that comfortable space for them. So when do you ask for work? Once you've really built a strong relationship with the people.